is my first little test drive with the autometer, no, not autometer, glowshift gauge right here. A bunch of different colors. You can set the red line, which I haven't done yet. So I do have this tack wired up to my coil pack harness, the little timing loop. And so I set it on 6 cylinders, since the RB is a 6-cylinder, of course. But, oh crap, I passed white again. But, I forgot that that little timing loop on the coil pack harness, it's only for cylinder number 1. And so I was wondering why it kept reading super low. So then I changed the amount of cylinders that the RPM gauge is reading to 1 on the back, and now it reads fine. Wow, we really have some snow coming down now. Hopefully I can get some snow drifting footage, and I hope that angle isn't horrible. I know the steering wheel is probably in the way a little bit, but I was so excited to try out this setup here that I just kind of ran out of the house with whatever I had in my car. I didn't get any extra mounts or something like that. Front headlight is out, so it's blinking pretty fast. My subframe harness is just barely holding, not subframe harness, my subframe bushings are just barely holding on now. They're pretty dead. The rear end is super loose. I'm currently running the 17x9 in the front and 17x8 in the rear, so the car handles a little weird. It's definitely not ideal. You can go, brother. But glad I finally got the gauge hooked up. For a while it was in my car and just not even wired at all. It was just chilling. Who's this kid? Do I know him? Nope, don't know him. Getting low on gas. Driving like this doesn't help either. Alright, anyone behind me? I'll let you guys see how screwed up my subframe is. Woo! Getting loose over that bump right there. But yeah, my subframe is making all kinds of noises. Not very good. It scares me to drive on the highway with it because I don't want the whole subframe ripping out while I'm doing like 70 miles an hour. But here's just a fine example of these lovely New York roads. Oh my god, these roads are bad. Plus my coilovers suck, so it doesn't make it any better. And my wipers suck. But it's alright, this car doesn't really make it out in the bad weather too often. Okay, here it goes. Looks like the red line is set at 7,000. That's about where I usually shift anyway. Like, once you reach 7,000, I think the car makes peak torque somewhere around 6,000. Correct me if I'm wrong. But even with the 8,000 RPM redline, yes, it sounds sick. But honestly, I just don't really see the need to hit that redline of 8,000. Like, sometimes I do hit redline, like it's cool and everything. But, you know, for making power and stuff, I don't think you really need to go all the way up there. You know, unless you're running like a, you know, a massive turbo where, you know, it spools at like 5,000, so then you bring it to redline just so you get every bit of power. But with the with this mild little RB25 turbo, stock turbo, it's not the high flow or anything. I don't find that to be necessary. Done one of these vlogs in a little while. I hope that the angle is alright, because I feel like I'm getting some pretty good driving footage for you guys, and hopefully you guys can hear inside the cabin pretty well. Thanks. This little speed thing coming up. Speed trap. And that clicking noise is my seatbelt harness hitting on the back of my FRP seat. It used to bother me, but I just kind of got over it. I'm sure it scratched the hell out of the back of my seat by now, but whatever. It's only a rep. It's not some $800 authentic bride. So far, they've actually held up very well, these fake brides, or the fake bride singular. I used to have two, but I sold one. Since the roads are wet today, I actually haven't been getting as much wheel hop as I usually do. When it's dry, it is really bad. Like, really bad. I feel like I'm gonna break an axle or something. And also, it really kind of bothers me is all the other RBs on YouTube, they like pop and crack and everything while engine braking. And right now I'm engine braking in second gear, and it doesn't pop. And it's disappointing. Oh my god. Like, I have good turbo noises and everything like that, especially since I deleted the blow-off valve. You know, you get a whole lot of compressor surge, which, you know, some may argue it's not good for the turbo, but it sounds really awesome. And, you know, plus at stock PSI, compressor surge isn't really an issue. That's only if you're running, you know, crazy amounts of boost. And with, like, if you had, what's it called? Oh, I just totally lost my train of thought. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I'll be putting out some more 240SX videos, so stay posted for that. Make sure you hit the little alert button on my YouTube. I know YouTube has been experiencing some problems, but my account especially, I know I never really had many followers to begin with, like many subscribers, but could be a combination of both. My content like kind of sucks now, and also there are much better channels out there. But between the YouTube glitches and my shitty content, my YouTube has gone down the drain, like really bad. But hopefully I'll get back to doing some more regular videos. You know, I gotta step up my editing game a little bit. I recently got a tripod, so hopefully that'll help bring out the best in my videos. So thanks for watching. Take it easy. See ya.